Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Rule the Waves Free. With me I have Mega and Kaiserliche Marine, the navy of the German Empire. So in the previous episode we had probably the best battle so far, in which we've done a coastal raid using 3 of our Victoria Louise class ships. They've been heavily damaged. Marie Clara will be out of service for 1 turn, and Victoria Louise will be out of service for 2 turns, meaning 1 month and 2 months. But we have caused so much havoc and damage that it catapulted our war score to about 4 times of what the enemy has. We have sank 3 ships, if I remember correctly, and we even got to name that battle, so it was pretty amazing. We've also finally gotten our battleships back from the dockyard. The Deutsche Kaiser class Friedrich III is now back, and we have the Donau back from the dockyard, which is amazing. They're both moving to the Baltic now. In 1 month we're gonna get the second Wilhelm I of the Deutsche Kaiser class rebuilt, and then in 3 turns we're gonna get Wilhelm II and the Deutsche Kaiser class ships, both of the Deutsche Kaiser class. It's a little bit confusing, I apologize, it's hard to but you guys know what I'm saying. We have a little bit of an issue though. We're fairly short on cash right now. Our monthly balance is about minus 4,269 Reichsmark. And that's not good because we have only 7,793 funds. Now the rebuilding of the Deutsche Kaiser itself is going to be done in 1 month, but it's going to cost us only 119 Reichsmark, so it's not a major issue. We need to most likely stop some ships from going. So first of all, what I'm going to try here is I'm going to see if the Hamburg needs to be accelerated. It still needs to. That's kind of interesting, but okay. It's gonna save us a little bit of money, won't it? Yeah, it'll save us about 200 bucks. I'm thinking we might actually pause the construction of the Elbe. It's gonna take 12 turns to get it here. If I halted that construction, it's gonna get us to about 1900 Reichsmark in deficit, which is more than enough to finish the rebuilding of both the Deutsche Kaisers and, well, actually all 3 of the Deutsche Kaisers. And we're gonna rebuild also the Niobe, Ariadne, Amazon, and Electra. So once these are built, at that time Hamburg is also gonna be out of the dockyard. So we'll have more than enough money to actually restart the construction of the Elbe. But right now we have to halt it because we just don't have enough money. And kind of interesting, it still costs you a little bit if you halt the production. I did not know that. Okay, well, still cool to see that. We've had a couple of research breakthroughs recently, which leads me to the fact that we will need to start designing our next heavy cruiser soon. I'm looking forward to it, seeing how we actually very well used the heavy cruisers that we had in the battle in the previous episode, but we'll see what the game is going to throw at us right now. I'd also like to start upgrading the dockyard as soon as possible, though we are still, Elba is going to be enough for us for quite some time. There's not much we can do in the area overview. I think we're pretty much okay here. So let's end the turn and see what the next battle is going to be like. It's a battleship engagement in eastern Germany. We have only 2 battleships there. 6 heavy cruisers, 6 light cruisers. It's gonna be a large battle. Oh, I don't like that. Estimated some battleships and supporting forces. So we would have the Donau and Friedrich III, which are the Donau and Deutsche Kaiser. So these are very good battleships. Very good. The best ones we have. You would have inflict more damage to enemy, white breeze, low cloud. Some battleships. They will have way more battleships than we do, but we'll have 6 heavy cruisers and 4 light cruisers with us. which is definitely, unless they pull in every single heavy cruiser and every single light cruiser, we'll have more of them at hand. I don't care about the destroyers. We should be able to chase them off if they attack us. I'm not gonna decline this. We're not little chickens. We're just gonna go for it. It's 16:46. How much daytime do we have here? 3 hours and 45 minutes, and spotting range is 15,000 yards. And we're very close to our own coast. So we could retreat to Danzig if we need to. There's a lot of batteries here. However, that river nice. Is it gone? We had that river nice island here that we used in the one of the previous battles. Was that randomly generated? It might have been randomly generated for the battle. Because I know that the positions of the batteries is always random, so that you cannot rely on them. You know, you cannot place them yourselves, and they're just there as a support, but each strategic encounter is going to be slightly different. So, okay, with that said, we can actually go ahead and see. So here's the beautiful battleship Donau, including all of its details. Here's Friedrich III, here's Iran Isabel, First Bismarck, First Kaprevi, and we have the Gaffion, Ibex, and here's First. Oh, there's two of them here, it seems. Overlapping, okay. Well, not much we can do here until we spot the enemy, which is right now. Okay, so I think that in our best interest is to keep our ships connected. So let me just give you guys new orders. Your role is independent, so that changes. You're gonna be screen. Lead formation is gonna be the home fleet. Your formation line ahead. Okay, that's fine. What about you? You're scouting, so now you're gonna be support. We need to change these. Screen, that's fine. Or okay. So let's keep at it for now. We're gonna see. Okay, so there's a lot of ships over there. We are going to turn hard south. So if any of those ships are gonna come close to us, I'd like to be the one choosing. Actually, they seem to be not interested in us. So let's see if we can harass them a little bit. We are reforming. Let's go with squadron max -2 knots. Okay, I'll go until we've lost contact. Okay, here's one ship. Just see if we can identify. That looks like a destroyer based on the speed and small profile. Game can... Yeah, that's definitely a destroyer. It's just skimming around our... How much time do we have? Already an hour have passed. I have 800 ticks. During the night, the spotting range is gonna drop to 3,000 yards. That's gonna be a nightmare to do. That is going to be a nightmare. Okay, so according to our identification, this is a heavy cruiser. I find that kind of hard to believe. And we are losing contact, but okay. Our fleet is now nice and compact. So let's turn a little bit this way. Like the formation for now. Did they turned? I mean, I still feel like we have way less battleships than they do, which is 100% true. So it's not something that we should feel like is a mistake. It is what it is, honestly. So I'm still not like 100% sure we want to have a battleship engagement until all of our ships have been rebuilt. But the fact that we have the rangefinder now can give us a massive boost to our capabilities. Because if they don't have it, which they most likely don't, we're moving north, which is not exactly where I want it to be. Okay, let's run for a bit. See if we can catch any enemy ships. It's gonna be getting dark very soon, and then we can spot nothing in 45 minutes. Well, at that point, it will most likely be a great idea for us to try to either head back, or we can move to Hango or somewhere and see if we can attract one of those ships to actually play with us. Yeah, we're getting seriously tired here. We need to clean the grate, so our ships are going to get a little slower very soon. This feels like they're baiting us to go somewhere. I'm not really happy with the fact that that's the case. They're running, so that tells me that they have probably way less forces here than I expected. Low clouds, it's done. Yeah, twilight. So the spotting range is now way worse. Let's avoid the around here. I don't think you can run ashore. But yeah, we're gonna try to harass Hango a bit, because we would like to sink at least a couple of ships. Okay, can go back to cruise speed, because we need to rest. And we're not gonna have any conflict during the night anyway, so we can just keep going. Tight formation and turn this into a bit of a coastal raid. I'm thinking that Donau should have about 10,000 yards of range. Yeah, near 11,000, so if anybody starts toying with us, we have a big advantage in range. Though they had 13-inch guns. Also maybe not an advantage, but the rangefinder should help us significantly to increase the chances compared to ships that don't have the rangefinder. We've seen chances go as high as 4%, but that was on a very close range, and the other ship was practically not moving at that point anymore, so the chances are still very low. Where the hell are you going? Why are you... Was showing first not part of it? Yeah, there's still enemies nearby, so we cannot really end it. We can't give them orders because they are completely out of range of line of sight. Just kind of funny. Look at how far they can see and what the actual range is. So we could see only just a couple of 1,000 yards, but we can shoot about 2 to 3 times further, depending on the type of ship. I mean, at least it's scouting. It's nothing major for us. I'm really interested when the sun goes up, if we're just gonna spot them like right next to us or something. But we slow down significantly. We're running at a cruise speed, which would be very good for us. Dawn will be in 25 minutes. Okay, I forgot that we have polar day. Okay, so now the big reveal. No, there's nobody. There is nobody here. Okay, so now that we're at day, we can speed up a little bit. Could you kind of get back here? You got completely lost. It's crazy. Come back. Where the hell are you going? I mean, where is it going? Exactly where we are going. Not, you know, something that we should question, but still. We might have lost. Yeah, no frontier ships are at risk. Yeah, let's end it. It's a nonsensical situation. Okay, so this is considered our victory. Surviving merchant ships. Yeah, they basically failed to hit us. So this should give us a little bit of a score. Even if it's just a little bit, I'll take it. It's fine, you know. So yeah, we gain 147 victory points. Wilhelm I has finished her reconstruction. 2 cruisers have finished their reconstructions. Italy and USA has signed an alliance. That is worrisome. We are working hard on the problem of phase hardening. But successes eluded us so far. And we've gained 45 victory points from trade warfare. And then we gained 30. And Japan added 87 victory points. So yeah, we are furthering our gap with the enemy. Our ally Austria-Hungary sends a message that they are not ready to join the war against Russia at this time. What should we answer them? I guess they'll find their courage if we give them some time. We should demand that they fulfill their obligation. Let's go with this one. I'm not really gonna take a hard line against them. So, intelligence report from France. France has curbed their naval expenses as a result of a popular protest against arms spending. There are rumors of war awareness and protests in Russia. Great. Steel shortages, delayed construction of Frederica, problems in the delivery of equipment. Our battleship Wilhelm I has finished reconstruction. 2 cruisers have finished reconstruction. Italy and USA signed an alliance. Frigate and Captain Hirt has shown himself to be of average ability. Examination of captured enemy munition indicates that they are not ahead of us in explosive shells. Scientists report that they are working on the problem of phase hardening. Yeah, we've read that. A lot of raiding took place. And maybe more Indian. Okay, that's fine. So, which ship do we now have? We have 2 of the Deutsche Kaiser class ships and the Donau. And which cruisers? Was that the Gaffier? No, yeah, it was the Gaffiers. Okay, and you are supposed to come next. Very, very soon. Okay, we built and the Wilhelm and Deutsche Kaiser are gonna come in 2 months. So, not much to do at this point, but end the turn. And look for another, or look forward to another battle. So let's see. Battleship engagement yet again. Oh snap, I forgot to move you to the Baltic. Damn. Okay, so let's see. Inflict more damage of the enemies. Okay, so we once again have the Donau and the Friedrich. We have 6 heavy cruisers this time. Melchior, Irene, Isabel, first Bismarck, first Caprivi, first Below, and first Schilling first. Those are all our first Bismarck class ships, which are not bad, but they have only single turrets as the or 7-inch single turrets, so it's not a major boon. We have the Medusa here, and then we have the Zebra, Gaffion, and Ibex present. It's light rain. Okay, we can rearrange our forces. So I'm gonna be the flagship. Divisional subordination. Okay, so I'm gonna put it all of you. I suppose it's not allowed. Okay. So why is support not allowed? That's weird. So core. There's gonna be a screen, that's fine. You're also a screen, let's put you to support. Your core. Okay, well, another big engagement. Kinda like the last one before, but we are starting in a much tighter formation this time. We do have a lot of guns in here. What's the time? It's night. Not good. So in 45 minutes we'll have light. At which point we are going to get all of the contacts 100%. Sure, bet. So the light is coming. Oh, it's gonna be nasty. I hate that. This is gonna be nasty. Come on, select you, and here we go. It's right in front of us. Right. Oh god. Okay, turn this way and start shooting. So there is a battleship here, some unidentified heavy cruiser. Opens fire. We are uncertain of their identity. Well, guys, keep shooting. What about you? You go independent. No. Your core. Okay, so now you're gonna be screen. Okay, first Below is lost. Redneck class. So these are all cruisers, those are not battleships. So Posadnik. But there are some more ships over there. Okay, turn this way. Keep shooting. Donau suffered a superstructure hit. Near miss. Yeah, we are like super close. It's 1200 yards. Suffered damage, but you have 1.41% chance to hit. You've shot 11 rounds, 4 rounds. Okay. Water share guns, 15 rounds. No hits though from the Donau, unfortunately. Okay, we're starting to score some hits. There is a destroyer here. Posadnik has a hit. Unsighted opens fire. Yeah, we need to go to squad max and increase our distance. There is a... Jesus Christ. Propeller class. Are these battleships or what is that? Yes. Imperator class. That's also a battleship. So there's the core squadron. Go straight home at Squadron Max. Hall. Go. Iran is above superstructure hit. Go, guys. We're scoring some hits as well. Quite a lot of them, actually. But we're also getting hit, so this is not worth it. Go, go, go. Home Fleet Signal Scout misunderstanding. That's amazing. Core. Squad Max. Go, we need to get the hell out of there. How far are we? 73 nautical miles. It's twilight. 4:38. Yeah, this is what I was hoping for last time. And instead, we got it this time. Just not as nice. Keep shooting. And Isabel got really badly hurt. Already go. We need to increase the distance. Okay, this is working well for us. Keep moving. We'll probably get... Yeah, we need to move towards Danzig. So we're going in the right direction. Yeah, we're increasing the distance. That's amazing. We'll be soon out of range of their guns. So Iran is about... It's flooding. Not in any major way. I can't do anything there. I could ask them to detach. Hopefully they're gonna be okay. There. And a fairly decent distance. They're still being shot at. But at some point they're gonna turn around, hopefully. That's... Range is nearly 6,500 yards. So they should be fine. Yeah, some of them are turning around. The flooding is not getting worse, so we ought to be fairly good. Feels like this ship is falling behind. But it's actually scoring hits. 6 from secondaries, 3 from primaries. Jesus, there are so many of them. Couple of destroyers, propeller class battleship. If they split their fleet, I would have gone. Support them, but the more damaged ship is over here. What the hell are you guys doing? Sail. Sail, sail, sail. The good news is that only one battleship. Oh, is this the home fleet? Yeah. It is. What the hell are you doing? Well, whatever they did actually worked. No, it didn't. And it got really badly hit, and battleships are coming after it. What the hell are you doing? No! Yeah, they're gonna hunt it down and sink it. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Battleship is gonna sink Marie Claire. Fortunately, there's... I mean, these are all fairly large ships. We can't really do anything. I mean, what do they have? 1, 2, 3. They have battleships, really heavy ones. But the rest is I'm tempted to turn around and face them, but we should have done that before. Okay, do it. We are turning around. She's still doing okay. Are they retreating? Flotation damage, flooding. Okay, core went ahead. I wish there was a way how to tell it manual targeting, no, to just go away and hope to save yourself. So we're gonna go this way. I know I can detach it, but I don't know in this case if it's gonna... Oh yes! Oh yes, 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 I do. So that was what I was supposed to do. Okay, we're gonna try to chase them away and save that ship. Okay, well, that complicates stuff. I wanted to avoid an engagement, but with Marie Claire being so badly hit... What's your speed? 10. We'll have to create a screen here. Okay, slow down. Go to 15 knots, and I'm gonna create a little bit of a line of fire here. And I'll try to pummel them in a way that's going to make them retreat. So turn around, everyone. Keep shooting at them. You're supposed to go detach and home. Engine room hit. And they reformed. They're turning now. So maybe they're not interested in a fight. As long as they keep outside of our range, you guys are going to Pillow, probably. They open fire at us, which is fine. As long as these ships are safe, I am happy. So turn hard west. Keep shooting. This is exhilarating, but our fleet is gonna get so bad with damage after this. I should have pulled the other battleships back. I wonder who's gonna suffer more damage. The fact that we got 2 ships that are nearly dead. Thank God they're not flooding extremely though, so that's good. Okay, turn this way. I'm gonna be doing sort of a S pattern here, trying to keep them at a distance because they seem to be coming at us and we have a very advantageous angle at them. And we need to make sure that we move them away from the... Actually, they're keeping in a tight formation. So if we can keep them going this way, it will mean that they will lose sight of the other ships. Hopefully, no destroyers or anything are following them, which is good. How's Donau doing? It scored 0 hits from its primary guns. That sucks. Secondary guns scored 1 hit, tertiary guns scored 0 hits. Okay, so we're definitely luring them away from our damaged ships. So that's good. I'm happy that I actually decided to turn around. And they're exhausted. Stokers cannot keep up with this. Okay, turn again. How are you doing? You're fine, right? Yeah, flotation is completed fine. Superstructure got a number of hits, but shouldn't really be an issue. Okay, hard south now. We're about 31 nautical miles away from the shore. These ships are safe now, which is amazing. So we can just go this way. Keep doing the S pattern. Don't give them a good angle at you. Okay, we scored a hit. Okay, turn again. Okay, our ships are returning fire everywhere. I'm 100% sure that we're gonna suffer a devastating defeat for this battle, but as long as we don't lose any ships and we keep fighting back, I'm actually okay with this. Let's lead them to the coast. Have you guys made it? Not yet. You're sailing extremely slow. You're very heavily damaged, but quite far away from the battle at this point than you are. Well, we could have kept you in the battle, but you're flooding, so, and or you had some kind of flooding. So an unlikely hit could have made you regret everything. And the battleships for me, we don't have our battleships available here, which sucks because we're rebuilding them. Once they're gonna be ready, we will be able to give them a run for their money. Okay, let's drop to a cruise speed, let them catch up a little bit. So I'd like to get them to the coast. Around halfway done with this battle. Okay, they're catching up. So let's increase speed. We can now go faster. We're shooting again. So here's the light cruisers. Here are the destroyers. The battleships are falling behind. So I'm thinking we might actually go straight towards the cruisers if they'll pass. No, they're turning. I was thinking we might run into them and score some decent hits. But no, they are too smart for that. Okay, so let's keep to the coast now. We have a lot of batteries here which we can use as support. Okay, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. I just need to get you here. Okay, go this way. The batteries are gonna start shooting very soon. Cause the support Iron Isabel. Yes, okay. So that's how it works. I never actually tried it. So it asks you, that's why suddenly some of those ships disappeared, because that's where the AI actually said, yes, we want you to. Okay, go, go, go. So I'm gonna do a nice little pass along these 6-inch batteries. Can I see range? I can't. This one is... Yes, I know it's under AI control. Come on, I know it's under AI control. I want to see... It's also a 6-inch battery. Good. And this one is also a 6-inch coastal battery. So we can just sail like this and then to Palau. At that point, both of our ships should be safe there. Stokers are exhausted. Okay, we need to slow down a little bit. Okay, so they're starting to shoot at the coastal batteries. Which I'm actually okay with. I'm gonna have a really nice time shooting at you. They are very accurate. So should be fine. You're still so far away from Palau. Can we enter? We can enter in Danzig, which should be fine for us. Okay, we'll sail this way. Oh god, we have such bad signal squadrons. Okay, now turn this way. And towards Danzig. Okay, you're almost in Bilbao. Okay, let me see. I want to. Okay, cannot actually. Oh, that's not great. I cannot attach you because you are not damaged enough. Oh, that's not good. Come on. They keep shooting at us. I don't like that. Wait, are they retreating? It looks like they're retreating. Yeah, they are. Okay, I'm not gonna pursue them. I'm not crazy. So that ship docked at Bilbao, I hope. And now we need to disengage. Right. Or what's gonna happen? No, they did not disengage. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? You're not supposed to be scout. Or I give you the yes from Stone Fleet. Go catch up. Okay, so they see us. I'd like to break the line of sight so that we can just say goodbye, sweet prince. Just go where you want to. Okay, that's looking very good. Yes, it's looking very good. There's one ship that we still see. But yeah, we're breaking the line of sight now. Okay, so the engagement is done. Okay, let me just. Yes, yes. Yes to all. Okay, so our ships have all entered the port. And we just have to take the L now from the fight, because that wasn't great. That wasn't great. Okay, so, yes. We have one right-away damaged and one undamaged battleship, 2 undamaged heavy cruisers, 3 undamaged light cruisers, and I'm not sure what it's about. No ships were sunk, but 1 ship suffered heavy damage, and I'm not sure what that. Wait, that last ship that was sunk was. Status: sinking German merchant Division 26. Okay, so that's why they stopped chasing us, I guess. So we dealt 1,594 points of damage, and they dealt 5,188. But we didn't lose any ships. They had 6 battleships, we had 2. They had 2 heavy cruisers, we had 6. They had 2... Yeah, we need more battleships. If we had 4, this would have been a massive victory for us. But considering we had only 2, it is still extremely uneven for us. Though we dealt quite a lot of damage to many of their ships. Well, let's not sugarcoat it. We ran out. So this was enemy minor victory. They gained 449 victory points. We gained 230. And 2 cruisers have finished their reconstruction. The enemy sent out feelers through neutral nations about a negotiated peace without border changes or reparations. The Kaiser wants to know your opinion. Well, we should not get... Yeah, we're not gonna... Yeah, no common ground was found. That's good. We're not gonna let them get out of this. Naval gun research, we get improved 12-inch guns. Nice, quality -1. And we gained 50 and they get 55 victory points from raiding. Anything else? Unexplained delays, problems with delivery of equipment. 2 cruisers finished reconstruction, scientist reports, gun naval research. Okay, that's fine. Nothing major. So, what we need to do here is I need to be a little bit more observant and send all of you to the Baltic. That's where we have our conflicts. So go, I'm gonna move to the Baltic. Which ships do we have here? Yeah, some warships are. Marine Corps is gonna take 3 turns to get repaired. Iron is about 2, Medusa and First Below 1 turn each. But I'm happy we haven't lost a single ship. Still, we haven't lost a single ship. So that makes me happy. In 1 turn, Wilhelm II is gonna be finished. Then Deutsche Kaiser in the next one. I can't accelerate it, so never mind. Hamburg is gonna be finished as well. I don't think... Yes, we need to accelerate it, unfortunately. And then a couple of other ships. Okay, well, an episode where we haven't been as successful as before, but we're still winning this war, and we are upgrading our fleet, so they can't say the same, which is great because it means that we will have the advantage eventually. You know, the fact that they have 11 battleships here is just scary, but we shouldn't really feel too bad. Yeah, they have more and more cruisers in Northern Europe, but don't worry, we'll make it. So anyway, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next episode.